The latest IMF Global Financial Stability Report says the world economy is broadening, the markets are booming, and everything looks calm and good. But under the surface lies what is described as vulnerabilities to the growth that we've seen in recent years.
Despite these favorable conditions, the recovery is not yet complete. Monetary accommodation remains necessary to support activity and boost inflation. Markets expect a prolonged period of accommodation before policies will be fully normalized after years of unconventional support following the crisis. This environment is breeding complacency. Complacency is spawning financial excesses and is allowing vulnerabilities to build on several fronts.
Now, from the developed economies to emerging markets in developing countries, there are issues to be seriously addressed. For example, in sub-Saharan Africa, the rise in sovereign debt and the yield being pursued by investors around the world is a major concern.
The main risk that we see is that countries continue to build up their debt because it's cheap. They can roll over existing debt and they can take on further debt. But that might generate financial stability problems in the future, and it might generate debt sustainability problems in the future. So I don't want to talk about specific countries in North Africa, but we do present a scenario in the report where this kind of buoyant financial conditions continue to exist for another 2 years, and where then an adverse shock hits, and some countries are hit particularly hard by these adverse developments because of the buildup of leverage that then makes them vulnerable to adverse developments in global financial conditions.
The state of the global financial system, the debt market, credit market, the banking system, and the entire financial architecture of the world play a very important part of discussions here at the World Bank IMF annual meetings in Washington. Bosun Omofaye reporting for Channels Television News.